Early tanks were closely related to tractors in terms of technology. Many factories that produced tractors also had the capability to produce tanks. During World War II, many tractors were fitted with armor to serve as makeshift armored vehicles. Interestingly, the United States also experimented with an armored tractor during the war, known as the A-type armored tractor produced by the John Deere tractor factory. The purpose of developing the John Deere A-type armored tractor was to replace some light armored vehicles. By equipping the tractor with armor and weapons, it would gain basic protection and firepower, while still retaining the ability to tow artillery pieces. When artillery units in the rear encountered enemy attacks, the armored tractor could provide defense, reducing the need for specialized armored vehicles. The A-1 armored tractor used a three-wheel walking mode, with two small-diameter front wheels positioned closely together. The entire tractor was covered with simple armor plating, and the higher rear driver's cab had hinged armor plate protection for observation windows. This armor could only resist light weapon attacks and was not effective against heavy weapons. On each side of the vehicle, there was an independent box-shaped combat compartment. The peculiar turret could actually rotate, but it was manually operated, and the weapon was a Browning M1919 machine gun. The A-1 was undoubtedly a failure. On one hand, the three-wheel structure made it prone to tipping over during off-road travel, and the added weight of the armor exacerbated this issue. Its maximum speed was only 20 km per hour. On the other hand, John Deere's design team lacked experience in weapon design. They even forgot to set up ammunition storage in the turret, and did not consider how soldiers inside the turret would observe the surroundings and adjust the turret direction. Despite many problems, the A-1 underwent testing in January 1941. The U.S. Army proposed to manufacture another one, known as the A-2. The A-2 modified the front wheels, increasing the wheelbase between the two wheels and using larger tires. Compared to the A-1, the A-2's off-road stability was improved and was less prone to tipping over. However, this cumbersome, armored vehicle still did not have substantial improvements. The U.S. Army seemed interested in this equipment, especially with the imminent war, and proposed the idea of a third armored tractor, which would eliminate the turrets on both sides and be used purely as an armored trailer. The Army's idea was rejected by John Deere, possibly because they also felt they lacked relevant experience. Most of the information about the John Deere A1/2 armored tractors is missing, and the prototype vehicles no longer exist, leaving behind only a few photos. Some tractor enthusiasts in the United States have replicated this armored tractor based on the photos, providing a physical representation of this ugly weapon.